Ayo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Grandmaster Bricks, back with another review. This one we've got a set that my dad built. He is into the Technic set now. So it's a family, Lego is a family thing. My mom, dad, sister, even brother now, all are in on the Lego. Thanks to me, let's go. But this one was his first major Technic build. He gravitated towards these when we were looking at sets. He used to like the erector sets and all of those kind of things when he was a kid. So he picked out this one, and I think this was the absolute perfect build to start out with. Just hard enough, just easy enough. And yeah, we're just going to jump right into it. Before we do get going on this review, if you are enjoying my content, I'm trying to provide some information, also be creative. If you're enjoying it, please consider subscribing. We're around 30 subs, and I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the month, and I know we can do it. So let's get it going, guys, and let's jump right into the review. Set number 42122, Jeep Wrangler, 665 pieces. Just big enough, just small enough, kind of like that sweet spot as far as builds go for me, and just somebody who's not big on Lego, who's just gonna kind of jump into it. This is kind of like the perfect piece count. It's just overwhelming enough, not too overwhelming. And here we've got a few of the new pieces, new elements that are introduced in this set. One new recolor, so I think it's cool to always point out what are new elements and pieces in sets for mock builders, and I'm always trying to see what people use those new pieces in the future. And just taking a look at some of the box art and some of the information on the box, great opportunity to advertise for a Jeep Wrangler, all of the informational kind of things on it, all the features. It shows kind of how the Technic set has the ability to turn the wheels, so I think that's a cool ability. It's got a winch in the front, and it's pretty substantial. You could actually hang the whole Jeep by the winch. I did it, and I might not suggest it, but I wanted to test it out. I didn't get a video of it, but hey, the instruction booklet, is just a completely different style. It just feels different to me than the regular instructions with bricks. But here we've got a halfway built. There I'm showing you guys kind of how it has that kind of like steering wheel shaft where it kind of controls the wheels left to right. It's got a little bit of movement, and the whole bumper moves, so I think that's pretty cool. The whole thing is so sturdy where you wouldn't want those elements to break or come apart. If you're a kid, you know, it's rated 9 and up, and you're just messing around, playing outside in the dirt, you don't want it to like come apart or have any of the elements break. So this whole Technic set is very, very sturdy, and that's like another huge part. It's just so versatile and so sturdy. There is the most surprising part of the whole set to me, to my dad, was it has actual shocks. How cool is that? It's got springs and shocks inside of it, so it's able to take some of the pressure, and the whole kind of chassis leans left to right. So once the wheels are on this, I think that's going to be so cool to see. So continuing on, we're going to see the final build, and there we are. That is what I'm talking about. The whole Jeep Wrangler Rubicon put together. So all in all, this is a 10 out of 10 build for somebody who's never built it. The few things for me, as kind of just like a more experienced Lego builder, it's just the blue pins, the blue Technic pins just get me. You know, I don't know what it takes to color Lego. I know some colors are more brittle, some don't take well to certain molds. There's so much science involved, and I'm very interested in that part, just knowing information. But I just wish, just from a consumer side, that those were yellow, or just black, or you know, anything, you know, just all of those pieces along the bumpers and inside the chassis, if they could just not be blue. But hey, I know it is also easier to sort, and just different things, just stuff that I'm not familiar with, because Technic isn't my go-to theme, but I'm learning and I'm enjoying it. Seeing most of the lettering on this are stickers, that is okay. This is a $50 price point. Maybe some of those pieces could have been printed, I'm not too sure, but hey, I will take it. It's a fantastic build. This is going to display well on the shelf. Just the whole, it can be played with and it can be displayed. Super versatile, and just the whole grill, it just captures that Jeep feeling. So there's a lot of Jeep lovers out there, and I know this hits home. This is probably a very loved set. I am a VW driver. I drive a GTI Golf, so I just know what it means to see a model in your car, your favorite car. And there you can see the chassis kind of flexing left to right. I think it would be really cool to put it up on like a brick built like mountain. And yeah, just the engine bay opening up. Everything is stickered, but very cool. The winch, like I said, is very strong. I was able to hold the whole Jeep up by the winch. As long as you tie it good on that hook, it won't, break or fall apart. There you can see the snappy wheels left to right. The whole thing is so sturdy. Like I said, you can grab it by the top, the whole chassis. It just won't fall apart. Like if you had a regular brick built vehicle and you were to grab it by the top like that and shake it around, it most likely would fall apart. So just something to consider. The extra wheel, such a nice added touch. The wheels are flipped on either side, so it creates different looks for different builds. So I think that's really cool for LEGO to use. It's a double-sided wheel because you're only going to see one side, so that's a super cool feature. Just seeing the whole components underneath, how it works, it just getting your toes wet into what the whole Technic world is. All the wheels are free spinning. There's no locked axles kind of like on the city cars, so that is a huge kind of like plus on these, especially for playability and swinging it around in the dirt. But all in all, 10 out of 10, fantastic build for the first Technic build for my dad to put together. We're going to put this on display. We've got lots more builds coming in the future, so I hope you guys are enjoying these. Like I said, trying to give some information and creativity, putting it all together. Soon we will have the LEGO Village. Check out some of my older videos. We're getting the reviews going. We'll continue to do them, but soon we'll have the LEGO Village put together, and we are going to have a lot of cool videos to make. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Ending off on that flex. You can see that flex of the whole Jeep. Such a cool build. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. We're at about 30 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100. I know we can do it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and never stop building.